Hey everyone, and welcome back to my summer car. We will be working on something slightly different this episode. We do have the engine block up off the ground, as you can see in here, but you'll notice that, well, we still have that annoying fly sound. And I finally figured out what that was and how to fix it, so let's head over here to the sauna. I've been trying to keep that thing warm. It's a long process apparently to warm up a sauna. Either that or we just have a really faulty heater here. But what we want is to reach down here and make sure this is just turned up all the way. And pick up your ladle once you have that. Now, I pretty much read that 100 degrees is about where you want it. But once it's actually kind of warm enough in here, you just kind of put some water using your dipper here on the actual coals, and that for some reason cleans you. I don't know why we just can't use the shower. That seems to be probably a more efficient solution, though this one is still kind of an interesting one nonetheless. You can see our temperature is actually dropping every time we kind of open the door here and unseal this room. So let's take a quick shower as much as possible. Temperature will start to rise again, and we'll try and just use a whole bucket of water here and see if this helps. So it does take it down. It's kind of a longer process, as I said. And sometimes I miss. It's kind of hard to aim. It's like at the bottom right corner of the reticule is where it actually spills out. So hopefully this will cut down on the background noise. I know you guys probably complained a whole bunch about the constant buzzing, and I find it slightly annoying myself, so don't worry about it too much. But the best thing to do is probably just keep this room kind of hot at all times so that you're able to actually use it a little bit more efficiently throughout your save. We're approaching that 100 degree mark here. The nice steam and the fogging up of our view. There we go. Man, I wonder just how many showers we're gonna have to do here. So let's quickly open the door, throw the bucket out here, shut the door so none of the heat escapes. And then we can worry about filling up the bucket yet again. I want to get the dirtiness all the way down because we will be doing some odd jobs today. Now, I do want to try and watch my money. This is so we can afford, you know, all that food and all that good stuff. And the phone is ringing off the hook, it seems. Nothing I can do about it. I'm just gonna have to let it ring. Excuse me, I'm in the shower. I'm a little busy, guy. Or whoever's calling right now. Okay, we are really heating up in the sauna this episode. Now I know just how long this takes. You're gonna have to really... I wonder how much I can spam this. Or if I have to space it out. If I have to space it up, that's a little bit of a concern. You would think taking a sauna as well would lower your fatigue a little bit. People do this to relax. And there we go. Our dirtiness is finally done. You know what? Let's go ahead and crank this all the way up so that it maintains heat while we're gone. And head out into the world. Coming a little dark. Now missions, they show up as a little dartboard here, so you can see I picked up a mission to go drain some septic tank in the town. So we're gonna have to go to our barn, pick up the tanker there. I have no clue how that's going to work or anything like that, but before we go, I should probably grab a quick drink. Now we're going on the job, so I don't really want to drink a whole bunch of beer before we go. You know, we got to keep that customer assurance up a little bit. Can probably shut the garage Stop calling me. I'm leaving. So long. We'll shut that. Start up the van. Come on. Come on, start your thing. Turn off the handbrake. Let's put it in reverse. There we go. First gear and off we go. We're just doing a quick little jaunt here, and this is still faster than walking over. There's no sprint in this game to speak of, so you have to be careful about that. Alright, there is our truck. Let's go ahead and just park the van in the shelter, I think. Check the side mirror, make sure we're gonna clear that turn. Looks like we are. Straighten it out. And there we go. Let's put it in neutral. Pull the handbrake, ignition, get out of the car. Perfect. Oh, there's an extra gas tank here as well. Oh, this is diesel. This is probably more so for the big truck over here. This is the septic truck. As far as I'm aware, I thought this was a gas truck, but apparently not. Alright, enter driving mode. Let's see how this thing behaves. I'm gonna have to actually lean out here a little bit so I can grab the handle. This handle's a little fickle, it seems. There we go. Take a look. The starter is right there. Gonna pump some gas into it, get this thing started. It's a diesel, so it's gonna be a little... Okay, rev a little bit. There we go. Parking brake and... rear axle differential lock. Why is it honking at me? What's the problem? What's the problem? I don't know what that light is. Fuel? No, we're fine on fuel. Uh-oh. Lights. Interior light. It's just tuner on off. Why are you... Okay. Tell you what, let's... Okay, we have a bed area. That's kind of cool. Let's head over here. Take a look at this thing and see why we're making so much noise. And there's the hose. I have no idea. I might have to just put up with the noise and cut to us actually arriving, because that thing is going to be annoying otherwise. So... Okay, we are pulling into the town now. So let's see if we can't find what we're looking for here. I got the buzzing to stop. After a certain speed, it just kind of shut up. So I'm all happy about that. I believe the marker was on the main road, just following through a little ways on the right side, right before a longer building here. So it could be that one. Or that one here. Actually, it could be this house. So let's start here. I think this house is the one we need to go to. So let's pull up here. We won't turn off the engine. We'll leave it running for now. Okay, guy. I have no clue. This looks like his septic tank. So, I think you're the guy who called the handyman here. Handyman Uthris on the job. So let's just pull this thing straight on through. Right on over it here. Perfect. Put the handbrake on. Now I would assume I have to leave the vehicle running to allow me to do this. Alright, take the hose. And let's see if we can't get this thing in there. Okay, there we go. Just have to feed that in. It looks like it has multiple grapple points, and you just kind of feed it in there. Alright. That might be enough. Oh, look at that. It just fully inserted itself. And now, you just kind of hop in here. Switch the hydraulic prep. Oh boy. The smell is pretty real here. So we'll just suck that dry. How's it going, bud? Yeah, you just sit there with your beer. I wish I was having one with you, but you know, I'm on the job. I didn't bring any, I promise. Not today. Alright, so that's doing really well. Let's come over here real quick. Now it looks like that's how much pressure's in the tank, and it looks normal. Let's see, can I talk to you at all?
Okei, tos oikein paljon, et viittisit
Alright,
tehdä tämän.
cool, he's very happy with our work. We're done.
Ihan mä olen tyytyväinen tähän. Ole hyvä, tässä on rahaa. Morjes.
Take the money. We got paid 1,200.
Helvetti, vittu, et haisee vaan, voi saatana.
Okay, whatever my character's saying. Let's hop in here real quick. Turn off the pump. Things get a little quieter because of that. And now let's go ahead and pull up the hose. It's probably what we need to do. Let's just grab that and walk with it. Or not. Okay, let's... Okay, might be one of those... I have no idea how I'm gonna get this thing all back up onto the truck. Oh, come on. Grab it all the way down as far as possible. There we go. Okay, how do I reset the hose? You know what? I might just pull forward. That might be the best way to do this. Looks like we got about a quarter of a tank in here, so it'll be a little while before we really have to worry about emptying that. So we'll just pull forward. Let the hose come out that way since there's no real good way to do this. Put on the parking brake again. Coming evening. Long day work today. Oh, the hose completely came off. That's not good. Will I be able to actually pull this up? Without the hose completely falling in to the pit that is... No! No, 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 no. Hose? Oh, come on. You know what? You can keep the hose. I don't even care. Crap. Oh, I almost hear thunder. I wonder if there's dynamic weather, because that'd be pretty nice. Alright, so we parked the truck. We're back at the barn. I'm going to grab our tractor, because we're going to need this later anyway, so might as well. Enter driving mode. Shut that up. Let's turn on the lights. Alright, where is our handbrake? Is that it? That's the hand throttle. There we go. Put it into gear. Let's go ahead and second. Probably just take this thing all the way in second gear. There we go. Come on. Okay, we might need to lift up the hydraulics a little bit there so we're not scraping the ground. We are back at the house. Now we're probably gonna sleep, and then we might take a break from working on the engine, and we might add some parts here. So let's line this up with the car best as possible. We'll lower the hydraulics. Okay, let's turn this puppy off. We're getting another phone call. Let's take a look real quick. Oh boy, that's some bright lights.
Hey, that's always the
Let's see, sewage well? Yeah, no thank you. Not like we could anyways, even if we wanted to. I can hear the sauna just buzzing away still. Alright, let's turn off the lights. Okay, we are not quite right here. I may have to jack up the car to get this on top of this thing. So to do that, let's head into here. I should have a jack. I might have accidentally put it outside. It looks like it. Let's go ahead and turn on the light, so we have something to work with. So there we go. There's a floor jack for our car. Let's come over here and potentially jack up this side here. There we go. We just need it high enough to get the forks underneath. A little bit higher. I hope this doesn't slip off. Now, is that the... Nope, not quite max height yet. We'll go ahead and grab the other car jack. We'll just Slide that in right there. Pick up the front end a little bit. Okay. And at this point, we can boop, hop inside. Let's see, is that close enough? It might not be, but what I'm gonna do is actually lower these now. There we go. Slide this out of the way. Do the same thing on the other one. Come on over here. Lower this all the way down. Grab it. Come on. Grab it. I'm gonna just set this back by the seat. And punch out the windshield because I'm stupid. Okay, we don't need one. We don't need a windshield. That's not important. I believe there's a... There we go. There's a button to push. And in fact, it might help if... How do I cancel this mode, Jay? Okay. Let's go ahead and put the parking brake on. There we go. So J again to get our hands. Okay, so we are fully pushed on there. At that point, we can just kind of hop into the seat so we can see the hydraulics. Raise that up. Perfect. And turn off the engine. Just like that. So our car is now off the ground. We can go ahead and work on the underside. Try and get all this stuff straightened out. But first things first, I'm about to die from thirst. So let's get that taken care of. And it should be morning for the next episode. So if you guys enjoyed some more My Car Simulator, go ahead and leave a like. Let me know down below maybe what I should work on next. And I will see you guys in the next episode. If you would be so kind as to share, like, comment, subscribe, that would be great. So until then, see ya.